Hello, this is Ehsan Khan, and I will be speaking about the Bill of Materials as part of the course INDE 6332 Engineering Project Management for Dr. Christopher A. Chung as part of the Assignment 4. This presentation has been presented by Group 6 with I, Ehsan Khan, as the project manager, with my teammates Juan Alvarez, Nayeli Castruita, Kaushik Ram Gully, Ishwar Sai Nalapaneni, Sai Vardhan Rajpatani, and Nikhil Singh Thakur. Following are the contents of this PowerPoint presentation, comprising of the executive summary, the various categories for the bills of material of the given research vessel, and then finally the master bill of materials. First up, we have the executive summary, wherein a master bill of material is created for a research vessel that includes various categories of materials and systems. The various categories for the bills of materials for the given research vessel are as follows. Starting off with the hull construction materials, the propulsion system, electrical system, freshwater system, sanitation system, navigation system, anchoring system, and finally the research equipment. First up, we have the hull construction material. The hull is a ship's watertight enclosure engineered to provide sufficient protection for the cargo, machinery, and passenger accommodation. Its basic purpose is to safeguard the components inside the hull from weather, flooding, and structural damage. The four major materials used for modern day boats are steel, aluminum, FRP or fiberglass, and polyethylene. Following is the bill of material for the hull construction material produced by Nikhil Thakur. We have 14 items starting from the aluminum sheets down to the decking material and other miscellaneous items. We have the number of items needed, the individual cost, their supplier, and their total cost, which sum down to be $339,000. Next up, we have the propulsion system, which has the mechanism to provide thrust to move a marine vehicle through the water in this case. We've assumed the overall weight of the vessel to be 20,000 pounds, including the equipment and passengers, and we've allowed the vessel to move and sustain a speed of 22 miles per hour under rough conditions. The following bill of materials for the propulsion system was produced by Ishwar, where we included the engine to start off down to the smallest part as small as the air filter and other miscellaneous items. We have the supplier for all those items, their individual cost, number of items, and then the total cost. And the sum of the total cost came down to be $114,000 approximately. Next, we have the electrical system, and as we all know that in a marine electrical system or any electrical system powers everything on the boat or everything it's connected to. The main components in an electrical system, which also has been included in the bill of material, is the generator, the batteries, the switch grinder panel, etc. The following bill of material for the electrical system was produced by Juan Alvarez, where we included the diesel generator down to a simple item as simple as an electrical box, with their supplier, their individual cost, the number of items needed, and their total cost. The total of the total cost for this system came down to be approximately $21,000. Next, we have the freshwater system and the sanitation system, wherein the freshwater system deals with the filtering, purifying, and supplying the fresh water throughout the vessel, and the sanitation system is installed onto the vessel to collect, treat, discharge human waste and sewage. Following is the freshwater systems bill of materials produced by Neri Castruita. We've included items starting from the water tank down to the complex PVC reducer, and then the total cost came down to be $5,646 for all the items needed. For the sanitation system, which was produced by Ram, Kaushik Ram, included the toilet bowl down to the sink, and the total cost came out to be $7,630. Next up, we have the important navigation system, wherein the ship's officer or the vessel's officer needs to know the accurate position of the vessel and can be achieved by a good navigation system. These are the components required for a good navigation system, and this was produced by Vardhan Raj, starting off with the Gyro Campus down to the AIS, the Automatic Identification System, and the total cost for all the materials you see on the table came down to be $11,473. To end with, we have the anchoring system and the research equipment. The anchoring system included four items, starting off with the winch down to the hose pipe, with a total cost of $3,940. And then the research equipment had three components with a total cost of $2,831. Finally, we have the third section of our PPT and the final section of our PPT, the Master Bill of Materials sheet, wherein we included the total cost of every system, and then we've summed up those total costs into a final total cost of approximately $508,000. From group number 6, thank you for watching. Have a good day.